Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Morgan Burnett.
Pick, baby. Good stuff. Keep doing that.
Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Heading out is...
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get...
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Browns were able to cash in for 6.
CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver.
Extra point up and through, and that makes the score 7-0.
To keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point.
And he takes this one in for a Browns score. A 2-yard touchdown run, and the Browns add on to their lead.
A good, sustained drive there in this third quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed.
And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game.
Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to...
And it's a fumble. And this is picked up by the Browns. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return for a Browns TD. The offense, they've had some sloppy moments. Sloppy there again on that one, and it could be the backbreaker.
From a defensive perspective, if the offense is going to be sloppy, you've got to take advantage of that, and that's what they've done all game long.
And it's 21-3. Mayfield now from the 50. He's got a man wide open. It's Landry. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Jarvis Landry, 50 yards. And the Browns add 6 to their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me...
And they open the lead up now to 25 points. Carr now on first down.
You got the number, baby. Give me some more.
And they will finally get to him, but a great...
Downs and good things can happen for him. Just second and short coming.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Mayfield finding Odell Beckham with a touchdown pass. And the Browns have taken the early lead.
Understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Fact.
Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Here comes Richard on the return. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return for a Browns TD.
CD, look at this clock and scoreboard. We're less than a minute into this game, and they've already made 2 trips to the end zone.
So that means that someone's confidence is out. On the flip side, now you've got to get together. You've got to talk to each other. Make sure you stay tight, stay focused as a team. Yeah, it's a quick blitz.
There.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking. The line has been pleased by that. The thought process there. Catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to...
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. It's caught by LBJ. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns Browns touchdown. Odell Beckham with the Browns have retaken the lead. And that one gives them a 3-point lead. As they move closer, it's 2nd and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Punching it in from a yard away. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy. Exceptions for him, and it's another 1st down. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Mayfield. And this is caught. They got it. And that could be an important 2 points. Throwing. Bridgewater. Throw right side is going to be caught by Judy. The ball comes out. And this is picked up by the Browns. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside. Up 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Hunt. And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Kareem Hunt, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Browns have taken the early lead. CD, there didn't seem to be much resistance there down near the goal line.
Yeah, partner, from what I saw there, not a real good job of matching up defensively because to me, they look like they were just in their base 3-4 package. You need bigger bodies in there.
It's up and through to make it 7-0 Browns. So that drive, 4 plays. And Kareem Hunt, the one to finish it off as he did so with a touchdown run. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Deontay Spencer on the... And deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return for the Browns TD. And that's got to be so disappointing for a defense. You force the fumble, think you got a chance at a turnover, and instead, not only do you give up the football, you also give up a touchdown as well.
To be a touchdown against them.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And it's now 14-0. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. He's going to try and go deep again. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. John Johnson with the INT. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, his arm strength never an issue, but this one winds up in the wrong hands.
Oh, the coverage here is just terrific because when it's done really well, sometimes you can't distinguish whether it's the receiver or the defensive back the ball's intended for. He actually ran with him in perfect motion.
It's here for 1st and goal. They'll give it to Chubb. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. Just power football there down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in, have to report like they're eligible. But all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
And it is now 21 score there. On 2nd and goal, Mayfield. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty, no question there.
You don't think they spent a couple of seconds mulling over what the penalty would do for them?
I don't even know why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway,
It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now. So the drive there took 6 plays, and it ends with a touchdown for Cleveland. And this one is right through, and that will extend their lead even further.
Well, he was a
spectator for much of this game. This is first field goal opportunity.
So when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Now he's hit, and Bridgewater loses the football. And I think the Browns got it. They did.
All right, you've had to put up with me in this booth. I'm going to try and be simple this time and succinct. It simply has not been their night.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's gone, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried, but nothing has ever really taken throughout the game. That's why they're down so big. One team has the advantage, but one team is running.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. As that lead just swells and swells. Look, this has been dominance in all three phases, offense, defense, and special teams.
So don't we have to give a lot of credit, not just to what we've seen today, but the preparation in advance, coaching staff, commitment by the players to the game plan, and being ready to go in this one? You're exactly right. Clean
view. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good, and that will extend this big lead. The drive there only spanning 3 plays, and Nick Chubb the one to finish it off as he does so with a touchdown run.